Good morning, this is Coach Hags, and today I'm coming to you from the sunny Salamina, which is a small island off Athens, and we're going to talk today about exit strategies and movement. So when we're presented with a stage, our job is to identify the best method of not only shooting the stage, but also starting the stage. Our stage plan with regards to the whole stage is one thing, but we have to identify the places where we're going to use certain techniques to exit our position, to enter our second or third position, where we're going to do our reloads, etc., etc. Today we're going to focus on exit strategies. How are we going to exit from our shooting position? And we're basically talking about our first shooting position, the start position. We're going to cover 4 topics, and today we're specifically looking at movement whilst exiting. So we have set up a small stage here where there's 2 ways we can exit. If we know the techniques, we have to decide what suits our strengths, where our weaknesses are, and which strategy we're going to use on that particular stage. Because selecting the correct strategy can save us time, and that time we can transfer into being more accurate. So stay with me, and we're going to cover the first technique right now. So we've come to the match or the pre-match to see the stages, and we're presented with this stage. We have a barricade which requires us to lean for the mini popper and the target, and we have 2 targets that are fairly close that we can see. We're going to discuss the drop step for this exit strategy, and our start position is either on the left or right. This whole technique you can use left or right, or in the middle of a stage if you're starting in a position and you need to drop step out of it. What we'll discuss here today is that we're going to start, because I have a double action first shot, I like to try and start on the closest shot, if I can. So I'm going to draw the gun, I'm going to shoot a target, shoot another target, lean for the third target and the mini popper. But how do I get out of this position efficiently? I can transfer my weight and step out, or I can do the drop step, which is more efficient in this situation. So I've wound in, I finish on the plate, and then I merely drop step out and push off. So let's see what that looks like. Bang, 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 ting, and that's the drop step. So you get the leverage from dropping that step out to push off, because when I'm confined to this lean, it's taking a lot longer for me to shift my weight so I can push off traditionally. And we'll discuss the traditional exit in the next video. So let's take a quick break and set up for the stage, and we'll shoot it live.
Are you ready? Stand by.
So guys and girls, that was the drop step. Now that can be used in many different places on a stage where you're confined and your weight is biased to one side or the other, and you need to get out quickly. Shifting your body weight to do a traditional step or push out is difficult. So the drop step really helps you get that launch. You can also do a drop step when you need to go forwards. Like I've shot an array of targets here, I can drop step and leave my position, both with the left foot and the right foot. Now, was it the best way to exit this stage? It depends on your skill level and what you're confident in and what you've trained. It's good to have a multiple variety of exit strategies when you're exiting a position so that you can apply the one that's going to save you the most time. In this case, that was drop step. That's not what I would have done here. And in the next video, we will show you a different way of exiting this position, which gains you not only time and distance and puts you in a better position for your next position. And this is our job, to assess on a stage what technique is going to work best for the given scenario. I hope you enjoyed that. See you shortly.